What's up, guys? Out here, welcome back to another video of Madden 21. Now, today, I am so pumped right now. We have one of my favorite players of all time, and just one of my favorite current players. Dude, he's just so awesome. We got Patterson as our team standout, and I'm so hyped because he actually is a very good card. I think he's probably one of the top 3 that came out in this whole standout set. For each team, we definitely got blessed today. We also got a Nick KWIATKOSKY. He played for us last year and the year before, I believe, and he is pretty good as well. Not the greatest, kind of mid-pack, but 2 upgrades for the Bears today, 1 on offense, 1 on defense, through the team standout, and they are awesome. We definitely can't complain about anything today as Bears fans on if we're running our Bears theme team, because they are awesome. So let's go ahead and jump right into the lineup. And I got these cards, both cards, for a total of 440k. So I basically spent $220 on each of them. I did the set. I didn't have any of the cards. I didn't stock before. I just kind of bought them as soon as they came out. All the Team of the Week cards. I wasn't really prepared, but still, 220k for each of them isn't too bad for what they're going for. Last time I checked, the standout card itself was going for about 120, 125, and then the power up itself was about 150. So you're looking at 275 on the market if you bought them that. Now, that is when I'm recording this video, right when they come out, so that it could change, like I said, down the road. But let's just jump into it. Patterson, I am so hyped. So you can see we have him in our slot receivers, playing up to a 94 overall, but let's jump into the abilities and chemistries and stuff. So chemistry-wise, he gets Bears Chem. He also can play on the Vikings, the Raiders, and the Patriots, of course. I have ×3 on zone run for him, and he does push over to that next threshold, 45 out of 50, so 5 more zone run, and we will have that maxed out, which I'm crazy excited for. You know, any chemistry, 2 awareness and 2 stamina is awesome. Anything to boost the cards up and overall is great. I threw 1 shaker on just because I'm already maxed out, so why pay for the 2 shaker when it's not going to mean anything different? So I threw 1 shaker on him, so he does get shaker. As for front art, he does get the team standout, team MVP, his core card, and the power up card. I went with the standout. I kind of do like the normal card as well, but I'm just running with the standout right now. I love the orange jersey, so I'm going to keep that. As for X Factor, he is a deep threat, so he does get double me, Rack'em, max security, grab and smash, ankle breaker, and Yakum. I'm not going to be running the X Factor on him. I might, just because, like I said, he's one of my favorite players, and I do have 1 open spot on offense for an X Factor, so I might just mess around and try it. But as you can see, before the even video, I knew he was going to get it, so I had to throw it on right away. He has Return Man in the first slot, but I'll go through the rest of them real quick. He gets Second Wind, Mid-Out Elite, Mid-In Elite, Return Man, Comeback, Indoor Baller, Matchup Nightmare, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, Matchup Nightmare is only 4 against linebackers, so I don't know how much he will be affected by that when he's playing slot, so I don't think that's really worth it. Reach for it, Homer, Clutch, and Energizer. In the second tier, he gets everything the same exact ones in the second slot, so there's that. And then in the third slot for abilities, he does, I do believe, yeah, a couple more here. We've seen these, Energizer, Return Man, Comeback, Grab and Go. He does give Elusive, grant Steerable, Juke, and Spin Move, but it's 5 AP. Pretty steep AP, so I don't think it's worth it, you know, Elusive for, or Evasive, sorry, not Elusive, Evasive on Cordell here, but because 5 AP is a lot, so I wouldn't mess with that. Closer, Slotomatic is really good as well, but again, 4 AP kind of steep. For me personally, I throw the ball okay amount, but nothing too much where I run anything on my wide receiver, so I'm going to leave this off of him. Short out elite, mid, outside apprentice, he also gets this 4 additional hot routes. That could be nice if you like that. Short in elite, mid end, deep out, and deep in elite. So all those he does pretty well. He gets some pretty good ones, but again, the really good ones are 4 and 5 AP. but this return man, he gets quicker turning and change of direction on kick return. So I can't wait on returns for punt and kick. So I cannot wait to try this card out. He will be my returner until we get a Devin Hester, and I'm gonna have both of them back there. That's the goal. But right now he's going to be the man. He's awesome. He's definitely one of the best to do it, I think, of all time, personally. And this is probably biased because I'm a Bears fan. But Devin Hester is for sure the best return man overall through kicks and punts. I think Cordero is very good at kick returns, and I think he fits that number 2 return man role pretty well. If he had punt returns and did very well in punt returns, he might be better than Hester. But Hester is so good at punt return, it's kind of hard. So I think all-time return man, it goes Hester, then Patterson, of course. So let's get into the stats here. For me, he is 96 speed. Very fast wide receiver. He's going to be great on kickoffs, like I said, and punts. And then at slot, he's going to be awesome. You can get him up to a 97 if you run sprinter. Again, I personally like shaker right now. I probably will end up switching to sprinter. But right now, I don't know, I like the change of direction boost. I like the 1+ speed boost. I like the agility boost it gives you. So I'm going to keep it like this. And then, of course, I run zone run on offense. So nothing on his route running stats can boost it, but you can get that boost over. You can get this deep route running over that 90. But let's just finish the rest of the stats here. 89 jumping, 90 catching, so he hits that 90 catching threshold. 88 catching traffic, 90 spectacular catch, 87 short route running, 85 medium route running, and 89 deep route running. I don't know if you can get short and route and short and deep both over 90, but I know for sure you can get one of them over 90 if you're running go deep or play fake or whatever it is to get those up. I know he can get 90 for those. It's really nice. Agility, holy cow, 98 agility, almost maxed out agility. I wonder if he did get 99, if that opens up any more abilities for him. I'll check here in a second. 96 speed, 98 acceleration, 94 awareness, 93 injury, 92 stamina. So he is just blazing fast. He is very nice. I can't wait to see his change direction. I didn't look at any of these stats beforehand, so these are all new to me as well. I knew the speed would be an 86 just because I know you add 3. That's just the chemistries I know. I knew I had, so I just knew that. But let's see the change direction. Let's see. Please be something crazy. 99 change of direction is insane, and that is how he has that evasive chemistry or ability. That's 5 EP. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. So I am just picturing now returning with Cordell Patterson on a kickoff and just returning them, and oh dude, I cannot wait. I don't know, I love this guy. Literally just bought a jersey of the white jersey of him, so I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. He also has 95 carrying. That is nuts. 95 carrying. He shouldn't fumble. He's 99 change direction, 92 ball carrier vision, 92 spin move, 96 dude. This card gets better and better as you go down the list. This is insane. He's hitting all these thresholds. So juking is going to be nuts. Spinning is going to be nuts. Ball carrier vision is great. Carrying 95. He shouldn't fumble. Man. Break tackle 95. I mean, this is insane. This is insane. And then, well, I was kind of sad about this. I did see this earlier. 88 kick return. Really? 88 kick return. Cordell Patterson, who has the tied for the most kick return touchdowns, has an 88 kick return. Makes sense, right? That makes sense. Totally in my book, right? He shouldn't be a 99. I don't think. I mean, come on. An 88, really? That's like the one thing I have, like, there might be 2 things that I have wrong with this card. 88 return, wrong. Needs to be 99. The only other thing is, as you can tell on the upgrade screens, I forgot to tell you, talk about it. He doesn't get a position change. He does play a lot of running back for us at Chicago. Personally, I don't mind it. We need way more help at wide receiver than we do running backs. I mean, think about it. We have Barry if you want to use him. If not, we have Mostert, Mike Davis, the new Monty card that just came out. Like, we're fine there. Plus, we still have Sayers to come out. We still have Walter Payton should be coming out hopefully soon in this Christmas promo. Like, we're going to be okay at running back. I saw a lot of people complaining about him not getting running back position or not being a running back stock for the team standout, and I think it's completely fine. I think we're going to be okay. We have plenty of there. We need more help at wide receiver, so that would be my only second complaint, but it's not really a complaint. For me, it's going to be working out just fine. So yeah, that is Cordell Patterson. His stats, nuts. Agility and athletic stats, insane, through the roof. And of course, if we go over to specialist, or special teams, or specialist 2, he is my slot receiver, so you will be playing him at slot. He will be seeing the field a lot. And then specialists, of course, have to have him at return and punt return for both. It's funny because he does have an 88, in quotes, kick return and stuff, but he's playing up to a 97 at kick returner. So, I don't know, EA. Let's get this shit figured out. He needs to be a 99. I don't know. I wish there would be a hashtag about it. Make Cordell Patterson 99. I don't know. Fuck. Whatever. But we'll get into the second part here. The second guy right here, Nick KWIATKOSKY. One of my favorite guys when he played for us. I don't know. I thought he was amazing. I thought he played very well behind Roquan Smith and Danny Trevathan when he came in. I thought he was really good. I was kind of sad when we let him go to the Raiders this year, but he did get a card for the Raiders, so we get him. Since he gets his power up, he does get Bears Chem. So again, he gets Bears chemistry and the Raiders chemistry. I have ×3 of balance D, which I probably should have put ×1 because I just paid more, training for something that's already maxed out, so that's my bad. Just use ×1 and you still gets that 53 out of 50 balance D there. And of course, ×1 shaker. He does get that shaker, so he'll be at he does get those attributes as well. 41 out of 40 shaker. Front art, didn't want to roll with this one just because he's in a Raiders uniform. Again, with his power up Raiders uniform, so I put his standard core gold one on because he is in the Bears uniform, so I thought I'd roll with that one. As for abilities, X factors, and abilities, he's a run stopper, so he gets Fearmonger, Unstoppable Force, Reinforcement, Zone Hawk, Shutdown, Run Stuffer, Avalanche, Momentum Shift, and Selfless. I think these all are the same ones that any linebacker can get, but for ability slot number 1, gets a handful, a lot. So we can start off out of my way. Strip Specialist, Tackle Supreme, Second Wind, Goal Line Stuff, Clutch, No Outsiders, Mr. Big Stop, Spinner, Swin Move, Extra Credit, BOGO, Adrenaline Rush, Reach Elite, Stone Wall, Secure Tackler, Unfakeable, Indoor Baller, and Homer. So a bunch in the ability slot number 1. If you wanted to go through those again, go ahead and just stop and pause the video. Everything else in the zone 1 is in our ability slot number 1 and 2 ability slots are the same. Number 3, I think he adds maybe 1 or 2 more. Let's see. Unpredictable, Instant Rebate, and Unpredictable, I think his other one, Tip Drill maybe was added, but not too bad. Yeah, so that's Nick KWIATKOSKY. That's his stats. Looking into his stats, he's playing up to a 95, 93 overall with his power up, playing up to a 95 for us, 91 speed, very fast as an outside linebacker, 94 acceleration, 83 strength, 95 tackle, 94 play rec, 91 block shed, so makes that block shed threshold, which is really nice. 70 power move, 61 finesse move. Again, not a run stopper, or he is a run stopper, but not a pass rusher or anything, so he's not going to have those crazy block shed power moves and stuff like that. For general, he is 6'2", 90 agility, 94 acceleration, 93 awareness, 64 catching, which is kind of low on defensive side of the ball, and 89 stamina. He has 90 change of direction, which is really nice. He hits that threshold. Being able to move and user him will be pretty nice. Impact block 93. Defense, anything we've missed. Pursuit 93. 81 zone, 89 hit power. So not too bad. I do have him currently playing over Briggs, just because Briggs has been out for a while, and we used him for a while. They're the same overall. I think KWIATKOSKY has a little bit better stats. They're almost identical cards, honestly, in my opinion. Just a little bit better stats go to KWIATKOSKY, so I'm going to try him out for a little bit. Might switch him back and forth, but yeah, 295s at routes and linebacker is nuts. As you can see, our defense is really filling up. I know a lot of people wanted Eddie Jackson for our standout this time around. I knew it would either be Mooney, I thought maybe Patterson had a slight chance, so I kind of guessed it there. But I thought it was going to be Mooney or Jackson. They gave it to Patterson, so I'm excited. But he's our last one we need to upgrade on defense. And honestly, our defense is looking monstrous. Let's look at our specialists real quick to end the video. Again, we have Cordell Patterson, slot receiver. And then we have KWIATKOSKY at the number 2 sub linebacker, just because Roquan Smith goes for so much. And he is very fast, 93 speed, and has better stats in general. But I paid so much for him that I'm definitely going to use him. So he's going to be our sub linebacker. KWIATKOSKY's going to be after him, so he will see the field. And this is how everybody else sets up on defense. I don't think anything has really changed since the last lineup update, besides sub linebacker backup and then Cordell Patterson getting added to slot receiver. That is it. I'm excited for the new guys. I'm very pumped. We as Bears fans and Bears team players, we cannot complain about the cards we got today. If you enjoyed, if you have used these cards, tell me how you feel. I cannot wait. There's going to be a gameplay out hopefully tomorrow or the day after. I'm going to shoot for tomorrow. I'll get it out tomorrow, of Cordell Patterson and Nick KWIATKOSKY. I can't wait to use them. Peace.